Super Bowl 54 happened last night. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. So, before I get going in, because most of this video is going to be for the halftime show and commercials, especially the commercials. I want to say congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid, I bet that buffet after the game was lit, son. Get you a hamburger, yeah. But congratulations to the real Chief fans, not the bandwagon fans. Don't at me at this either, because I see a lot of people that are Chiefs fans in the last week who used to be St. Louis Rams fans. Don't be wishy-washy. Just because your team moved to the other side of the continent, that don't mean nothing. I'm a Cowboys fan. They're 600 miles away. I'm still representing. I was hoping both teams would lose last night. That's just how I am. So, we're going to go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this. Things that I liked, things that I didn't, and one creepy Super Bowl commercial. Alright, first thing that I liked, that got the thing going, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson doing the intros for the team. How dope was that? The guy who coined, "If you smell what The Rock is cooking," introduced all these people. That was badass. If I was one of them guys, I'd have been hyped running out there. Then we're going to get into these commercials, okay? Yeah, I really like the NFL 100 commercial. It had the kid that was in the commercials leading up to it, and he caught a ball. He had the Odell Beckham Jr. Hairstyle going on, and then he started running, and things happen, and fumbles, and then it goes from pre-recorded to where it got really cool, where it literally at the split like that just went to showing that kid and all of his other friends that were running with him running out to take the football to the ref. I thought that was really cool. Hadn't seen anything like that ever. You're going to see that at Super Bowl. You're going to see really awesome stuff. And then I'd say one of my favorite commercials was the Hyundai commercial with the Bostonians that parks the car. That Bostonian accent they was all using. I thought it was hysterical. And then out of nowhere, Big Papi sticks his head out from the brick building where they was standing at. It was wicked awesome. I know family and relatives that my wife has in Boston are going to rip me apart for that accent, but I don't care. I have fun with it. The next thing, Tom Brady, you hooked me in, hook, line, and sinker. Your Hulu commercial, I thought you were announcing your retirement. I thought it was done. I was hoping. And then at the end, you said you ain't going nowhere and just let the wind out of my sails. And I did not like it. But it was a good commercial. If you would have been retiring, though, that'd have been the way to go out during the Super Bowl. But you stuck it to me again. Alright, next thing we got will be the Jimmy Fallon and John Cena Michelob commercial. Thought it was really good. I ain't gonna go into that a lot. And then the creepiest commercial of the night was the Rocket Mortgage Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa, known for being Aquaman, my favorite series, Game of Thrones. And it was just creepy. Showed him coming home from a long day at the set, pulls his arms off, and he's really skinny, both of them. Pulls his shirt up, rips his abs off. I thought that was the creepiest commercial. If people liked that and didn't think that was creepy, please comment below, because wow, that was weird. I'm used to that guy being ripped, and I saw the commercial and saw the super skinny guy that was the backup or whatever. It was just weird. I felt uneasy watching it, I ain't gonna lie. And then my favorite commercial, which isn't really getting talked about, but as a Game of Thrones reference, and that's my favorite TV show, as I've said in past videos, was Maisie Williams, who played Arya Stark on Game of Thrones, driving an Audi and singing "Let It Go" through the whole video. And she gets to the end and she says, "The cold never bothered me anyway." And that's hysterical, because she killed the Night King, the leader of the White Walkers, in Game of Thrones. I saw what you did, Audie, and I loved it. Caught it as soon as it happened. It was awesome. But moving on to that Super Bowl halftime show. I am not going to rip on this very much. Last year I got to see one of the worst halftime shows with Adam Levine, and he had to take and pull his shirt up and show his abs, and all the moms and ladies out there, they gave him a cheap pop, and that show was terrible. Last night's show was pretty decent. I like Shakira. Oh man, that body, that belly dancing, that was nice. But the thing she's going to be remembered most for is her tongue stuff at the end whenever J-Lo is about to come out. And now we're going to talk about J-Lo for a minute. When I saw the pre-show, it was her getting talked to by Alex Rodriguez. He said, "I can't tell you much, but I can tell you think family." And the first image we see of J-Lo is her on a stripper pole. It doesn't get more family than that, I guess. I thought it was kind of weird, but you know. And then we go from her on a stripper pole to seeing more people on a stripper pole, and then kids. And I saw where one of them was her daughter. So I guess that's where the family came in, but I didn't think family whenever I was watching that. I was thinking, man, there's going to be a lot of guys popping a chub thinking about J-Lo in a strip club, but you know. But all in all, I had a good time watching the Super Bowl. The game was interesting, came down to the fourth quarter. Patrick Mahomes did his thing. But that's pretty much my thoughts and feelings. Figure I'd get this video out there. If you like what you see here, you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to my network. I could use it. And y'all have a great day, and I'll get back at you later.